Deep in the mountains lives a strange boy named Crow. But Crow isn't human, at least not completely. He belongs to a hidden species of shapeshifters and spends most of his life in the form of a mountain lion. His family follows one important rule: never go near humans. They believe humans are dangerous and will destroy anything they don't understand, so they stay hidden far away from civilization. But as Crow grows older, he becomes curious. Why are humans so feared? What is the world outside the mountains really like? Eventually, he breaks the rule and leaves home. Not long after, a kind human couple finds him alone in the wilderness. Thinking he is a lost child, they take him in and later adopt him. For the first time, Crow experiences a normal family, a comfortable home, and even siblings. Everything seems perfect. Then one morning, while eating breakfast, Crow sees disturbing news on television. Animals across the country have started acting strangely. There are mysterious attacks and unexplained incidents involving different species. Something about it feels familiar. Soon, Crow leaves for his new school with his adoptive mother, Anna, and his sister, Melody. During the trip, he notices two black crows flying above their car. The birds never leave, they simply follow him. A strange feeling grows inside him. That night, the family stops at a hotel. Crow wakes up after hearing noises outside. Looking through the window, he sees a pack of wolves running through the streets toward a dark alley. At the same moment, all the lights in a nearby building suddenly go out. Crow immediately realizes that something is very wrong. The next day, they finally arrive at Clearwater High. As soon as Crow steps out of the car, he freezes. The same two crows that followed him are now standing there as human students. Before he can react, the school's principal, Lisa, warmly welcomes him. After hearing the story of his adoption, she takes Crow aside and reveals a shocking secret. Every student at this school is a shapeshifter. For the first time in his life, Crow doesn't have to hide who he is. But before he can process everything, alarms suddenly begin ringing throughout the campus. At school, Crow quickly notices tension between different groups of students. He almost gets into a fight with a wolf named Jeffrey and his friends, but another student named James steps in and stops it. Later, Crow meets Andrew, a wealthy man who financially supports the school. Crow admits that he left the mountains because he wanted to discover who he truly was instead of living his entire life as only a mountain lion. Andrew seems deeply interested in him. That night, Crow meets Holly, a cheerful squirrel shapeshifter assigned to help him adjust to school life. During transformation class, students are reminded of one strict rule: humans must never discover their secret. When it's Crow's turn to transform, he hesitates. Years away from his true family have made him feel disconnected from his animal side. But memories suddenly return, running freely through the forests with his family. Finally, he transforms into his mountain lion form. Everyone is amazed. Crow then learns another surprising fact. Most of the students at the school are wolves. Lisa explains that the purpose of the school is to teach shapeshifters how to balance both sides of themselves and someday become a bridge between humans and animals. Things seem to improve. Crow makes new friends, including Brandon, a gentle bison shapeshifter, and Dorian, a cat shapeshifter who once lived as someone's pet. But trouble soon follows. Jeffrey challenges Crow and promises to leave him alone if Crow defeats him. That night, Crow secretly goes to the meeting place. It turns out to be a trap. Jeffrey didn't come alone. An entire pack of wolves is waiting. Even though Crow fights bravely, he is quickly overwhelmed. Fortunately, Holly and Brandon jump in to help him. After an intense battle, the wolves are forced to retreat. The next day, several injured students appear, making it obvious that a fight happened. Surprisingly, Andrew already seems to know everything. Instead of punishing Crow, he offers to train him. Andrew explains that a true mountain lion should easily defeat several wolves, but Crow never had the chance to learn proper hunting and survival skills. Crow accepts. As they spend more time together, Andrew begins acting like a mentor and even a father figure. However, Crow soon overhears teachers discussing the recent animal attacks. They suspect shapeshifters are responsible. If humans discover the truth, peace between both worlds could be destroyed forever. Crow also remembers seeing wolves attacking humans during his trip to school. The mystery grows darker. Andrew starts teaching Crow how to hunt in the wilderness. During one lesson, Andrew reveals that he once had a daughter around Crow's age. The loss still clearly haunts him. Meanwhile, Crow learns that one of his friends lost family members because of a mountain lion attack, making him question his own species and identity. Then things become even worse. One night, Crow secretly follows Jeffrey and his wolves into a nearby city. The wolves break into a factory. Before Crow can stop them, Andrew suddenly appears and ends the confrontation. Then he finally reveals the truth. The recent attacks have been organized by him. Crow is shocked. Andrew explains that he doesn't want to kill humans. He only wants to stop projects that destroy animal habitats and force shapeshifters into hiding. He believes humans will never change. Crow refuses to support him. But everything changes after another incident. While practicing alone in the forest, Crow is suddenly hunted by drones and tracking dogs. Someone is actively searching for shapeshifters. His friends barely manage to save him. Exhausted and terrified, Crow begins wondering if the same hunters might have been responsible for separating him from his real family. Seeing Crow's fear, Andrew promises to help him find his biological family. This finally pushes Crow to join him. Soon, Andrew gathers a group for a mission at a logging site. The plan is simple: scare away the workers and stop the destruction of the forest. At first, things go smoothly. Animals are evacuated and workers flee in fear. But then one of Andrew's followers tries to destroy the site completely by sending massive logs crashing down the mountain. Crow suddenly realizes where those logs are heading. His adoptive family is directly below. "You knew people were down there," Crow shouts at Andrew. Andrew remains calm. Furious, Crow transforms into his mountain lion form and attacks him. Andrew transforms as well. The two clash violently, tearing through the forest. Trees shake as they exchange powerful attacks. Andrew insists that humans will never change. But Crow refuses to believe that innocent people deserve to suffer. He turns and sees the giant logs rushing toward his family. Without hesitation, Crow abandons the fight and races down the mountain. Melody doesn't hear the danger because she is wearing headphones. The giant logs rush toward her. At the last second, Crow, still in mountain lion form, leaps forward and pushes her out of the way. He saves her life, but he is badly injured. Later, his friends find him unconscious in the forest. For a terrifying moment, they think he is dead. Then he slowly opens his eyes. Everyone is relieved. Crow immediately asks about his family. Thankfully, they all survived. But now he sees Andrew differently. Andrew allowed innocent people to be placed in danger. Furious, Crow threatens to expose him. That's when Andrew reveals one final secret. He claims he has finally located Crow's real family in Yellowstone. But he will only reveal their location if Crow stays silent. Before Crow can respond, Lisa arrives. Andrew quickly blames everything on another student and hides his own involvement. Lisa isn't completely convinced, but police sirens are already approaching. Back at school, Crow and his friends are celebrated as heroes for saving lives during the disaster. Everyone believes the crisis is over, but Crow knows the truth. The attacks, the hunters, Andrew's secrets, and the mystery surrounding his real family are far from finished. For the first time, Crow realizes that the world isn't divided between good humans and bad animals. Both sides carry fear, pain, and secrets, and somewhere out there, the answers about his past are still waiting to be found.